We recently sat down with Camp Cretaceous producer and showrunner Scott Kreamer to discuss all things Season 4 and beyond. Having watched the release of the latest season of Netflix's Jurassic World animated show, we had plenty of questions, which Scott was more than happy to answer. One of the things we wanted to talk about was Isla Sorna. Did it ever feature more prominently? And were the references throughout the season due to the fans' speculation about the island itself? Of course, spoiler warning if you have not yet finished Season 4. Here's what Scott had to say.
Throughout this whole series, whenever we can give a nod to something else that makes it clear that we're part of this world, we're not a separate timeline or a separate entity, we're always going to do that. And, just by the acknowledgement of Sorna, that was always like, okay, well, we don't know who these Manticore folks are, who they are, but we get the feeling they're not above, poaching dinosaurs from other places. And, within the universe, we know there's dinosaurs on Sorna. So it just sort of made sense as far as telling the overarching story. We always, from Season 1, we set up this idea of Manticore. And so we knew we wanted to head in that direction, and we did kick around ideas about it being on Sorna. But at the end of the day, we really wanted to create something new and go someplace different, and this is where we landed. We definitely wanted to shake things up, and we've done 3 seasons of running from dinosaurs on Isla Nublar, and we wanted to take things into a new direction. It's still something that is very Jurassic, but we wanted to just put our kids in a situation that they hadn't been before, and take the franchise into directions that maybe it hasn't been before either. We have that luxury being an animated show that we can do some things. We can take some big swings that they can't always do in the features.
Brad!
Cease operation immediately.
We covered a lot in our interview with Scott Kreamer. We discussed Camp Cretaceous' ties to Dominion and whether or not we may see Dave and Roxy return in Season 5. Be sure to catch our other videos from this interview.